Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rosy O, and today I'm excited to show an unboxing of another company I love purchasing premium paintings from. This wonderful company is called BellaArtDiamonds, and all the information and all of the items, apologies, I'm going to show today, I'll put in the description below if maybe this canvas is your cup of tea as well. I do have several Bella art canvases. It's just I kept forgetting where I put them in my closet. And the boxes are real small, as you can see, so sometimes the larger canvases do cover it. But I really do love the diamonds. I'm currently working, still currently working on Yarn Crafter's Delight. That is my Bella art canvas I'm working on, and that one's a square painting, but I haven't had a chance to do a round painting, and I forgot I had another round. I had a canvas called Merchant, and it's the little kitty cat that's selling they're selling items in kind of a little bodega looking setup. And I remembered I think I have another round, and I do. The other round I have is called Knitting Witch, which is licensed by Elizabeth Aiba. Apologies for the mispronunciation. It's a lovely witch sitting on a tree branch just knitting with her kitty cat. And oh my goodness, this one just called out to me. As a knitter slash crocheter, I knew I had to pick it up. And oh, apologies, this is a square diamond. I don't know why I kept thinking this was round. Ooh, I should have looked at the box. But I'm still going to unbox it because I really do love this canvas. And the wonderful part that I love a lot, the end of the box does have a small image of the canvas. Big fan of that. And the size of this canvas is a 40 by 59 centimeter or 15.75 by 23.23 inches. It's a small canvas, and that's why I liked it a lot. Bella art canvases are always these really dark, kind of mysterious boxes, and on the sides it just has information on a colorful side, or the standard warnings. So let me take everything out of the box. The neat thing I've always liked about Bella Art is they have this wonderful tray that I just love. Let me just slip the canvas out real quick. They're always nice and plastic wrapped. I really like that. Oh, it's going to fall in the box here on the side. Sorry about that. And to my understanding, they insert these in the boxes. I love these trays. These are just their standard tray, and I have several of them because I'm just a big fan of them. They pour really nicely, and the plastic's really sturdy, and it has a nice little ink grooves in it. I'm going to say it over and over. I just love this tray. And as you can see, it is nicely wrapped in plastic. An identifier for the painting. So let me just pull everything out real quick. Ooh, sorry about that. The plastic kind of was fighting me a bit. And their canvases are really velvety soft. Big fan of that. And their edges are scalloped and poked. Another fan of that. So let's unfurl it just so we can have the canvas resting. Oh my goodness. That is really, really beautiful. I love the color. And let me just move everything aside real quick. Ooh, forgot the diamonds are kind of heavy. Let me unroll it. I'm going to roll it the opposite way. Here we go. I was wondering where the label sheet was, because I've probably stated before, I do not have a label maker. So I love it when canvases provide labels for us. I'm going to roll it the opposite way just to help it straighten and lay flat. I know if I leave it there for a while, it'll start straightening out, but I really want to see the canvas. So apologies for that if you hear all the wrinkly noise. It's just, there we go. If you roll it the opposite way, canvases will straighten out. And oh my goodness, this canvas is so pretty. I have not seen this canvas completed or anything like that. The only reason I first found this canvas is because I was looking at another canvas, which was the Yarn Crafter's Delight, which I had already seen somebody complete. This one I saw on the side, and it was just perfect. A little witch just knitting her worries away. This wonderful robe, I love that red color, and with a kitty cat and a moon. Can't say no to both. So let's leave this here for a bit to rest, and let's look at the items. So it does have a toolkit other than that wonderful tray on the side. So let me take everything out real quick. Ooh, it has been a while since I've unboxed a poor Bella Art. I do have several others. I gotta make sure to unbox some more because I really do love these canvases. So it includes your standard pen and a nice little sturdy grip. If I can get it to fit, because usually I can't, as you can see. And at one end, it has a multi-placer of 3. Ooh, it really is just a standard pen. I really do like these. They're really thin. Nice little pack, I guess that's the best way I can, canister, apologies, of 3 wonderful little pads of wax. I really do like their wax. I've used it before in other pens. Big fan of them. Some nice little sharp tweezers that you do have to make sure to be careful and keep them covered. I always make sure they are. Oh, several multi-placers, apologies. Think this is a 5 and this is 7, I believe. I am really bad at spotting these, but they are larger than the 3. So I love that there's different multi-placers. Big fan of that. And some washi tape. Oh, that's so cute. They're stars with little, kind of makes me think of fireworks. Really colorful, as you can see. Ooh, it would go well with this canvas because I really love the colors on it. So let me put everything aside real quick. That's because I don't want to lose all the little items. And this is the label sheet. As you can see, a wonderful image, larger image of the wonderful little painting. And again, it is called Knitting Witch, licensed from Elizabeth Alba. Apologies, I don't know why I thought it was an I. And again, this canvas is 40 centimeters by 59 or 15.75 by 23.23 inches. And again, it is a square drill. I have no idea why I kept thinking it was round. Huh, interesting. I know I have another round canvas. I'm just not sure which one it is. When I go through my stash, I'll find the other one. As you can see, the labels, there are 49 colors. 2 ABs, and I believe that is all for the special diamonds. Yes, to my understanding. But I always love their labels. They're really large, as you can see, really clear. So you can see everything with the canvas. And everything on this page, apologies, to my understanding is an adhesive. So, if I were to peel it up, kind of worried of doing that. As you can see, the labels are already trying to kind of pop off a bit. But you can cut this out. That's what I plan to do once I actually complete this canvas. I will cut it out and put it in my logbook. I really love doing that, especially for some paintings that have larger pictures. As you can see, bellaartdiamonds. And this is the website, bellaartdiamonds.com. And you can find everything, not just paintings, but they do sell other accessories, anything diamond painting related. They have it on their site. I just really love these labels. And they are pre-cut. As you can see, I'm really scared of lifting them. And I just love how large and bright they are. They're super clear, and that's why I really love these labels. Oh, I really like them. Let me put this aside real quick, because I do not want to accidentally, slip off some labels, because I am that clumsy. So let's look at the diamonds. Now, Bellaart diamonds, as I said, since I'm currently working on a canvas, are really, really nice and smooth when you place them. They're just super comfortable to work with. For squares, haven't had the opportunity to work with rounds. When I find that next round canvas, I think I'll start on it. Just so I can get, familiar with Bella Art rounds. I'm familiar with their squares. Big fan of them. I need to get familiar with their rounds. And they're all already organized and kitted up for you. As you can see, they are in resealable bags. And to my understanding, they are in numerical order, just as they are in the legend. Big fan of that. I really, really like these. Before we look at the special diamonds, apologies, let's look at the canvas. The Bella Art canvas is on the top. On the top left has information about their social media and their hashtag, as well as the middle has the name of the company and information about their websites. Big fan of that. Huge fan I am of. Ooh, the wording was off. Big thing that I love, they have 2 legends on the side. One on the top right, one on the bottom left. And as you can probably see, one of them's upside down. Myself, I spin my canvases when I paint. So I love that they include an upside down one. So no matter what direction you have it, either right side up or upside down, you'll always see the legend correctly. Big fan of that because I do use the legend to correspond with the symbols. I really love that they do that. The canvas is really soft, as you can hear it. I'm a big fan of them. They're really, really nice to work with. And let me see if I can push up the canvas a bit. It's a little bit longer than my table. I thought it was a little more wider. No, it's more long. So on the lower right corner, information about their social medias as well as their YouTube channel. They do have a YouTube channel whenever they want to show any new canvases or any updates about their business. At the bottom as well, information about their website. And on the lower left, a small thumbprint and information about the painting. Big fan of that because I do reference the painting. Bellaart does have really, really nice, smooth, sturdy plastic. Big fan of that covers the canvases. And the stick on the drill field is no joke. I really do love working on this canvas. Or on these canvases, apologies. So let's look at the special diamonds. Because honestly, I do not want to pull out all the diamonds. They look so nice and organized. I cannot do that again. I've tried it before. Resealable bags and I, we're not the best of friends. And apologies for the crinkly noise. Showing diamond drop. And since there are only 2 ABs, it should go by quickly. I'm just really curious about the ABs. And there's one other special thing I wanted to say about this canvas, but I'll let you know after I show you the diamonds. So the 2 ABs are these beautiful colors. As you can see, they're all beautiful dark jewel tones. Oh, I love that pink. You can see, and I believe this large bag is our wonderful 310. Yay! 310 is my favorite diamond color, so I really like that they include that. Oh, that is so pretty. I like it. See how I said I didn't want to take them apart? It just looks nice. And they already really want to slip out already. So let me just show you the special diamonds. So the first one I saw is number 48 on the legend, and it is 3766, and it's an AB, and it's the capital Y for the symbol. So you can see the wonderful prismatic effect. AB, in case you're not familiar with the term, stands for Aurora Borealis, has this nice wonderful little rainbow effect on top of the diamond. Just a little extra coating for extra shine. Really love this color, and I thought it might be in her socks. No, it's in the scarf. The scarf that she's knitting. It's actually little parts here in this section. Also parts here in, I believe it's her little yarn bag. Oh, so cute. I really love this canvas. And yeah, it's pretty kind of sporadic. There's also some further up at the scarf. And, oh, a little bit on the tree branch. It is kind of, I think it's a highlight color. Because it's some here, a little bit on the clouds, apologies. And here on the branch as well. Oh, I really, really like that. And it's surrounding the moon, too. As you can see, the moon looks like it has a nice little light ring around it. Really love that this color is going to be everywhere. Really, really big fan of it. And our next AB is 5200, which is our wonderful white. And it's a check mark. And it's the moon. Of course, it's the moon. Oh, and the little sparkles. As you can see here, they're kind of like stars. This here and these little white spots. As well as up here and a majority of the moon. Oh, I love that it's going to be in the moon. I want a shiny moon. I really love that. Same thing with the little sparkles as well. I just like shine. So these are the only 2 special diamonds that were in this canvas. I do not mind that. As long as there's any kind of special shine, I'm okay with it. I just really love the canvas. I'm just sealing everything back. Oh my goodness, they were really trying to run away. The special story I have for this canvas. When I first saw it, and I first saw the scarf, I just fell in love that it's a whole scarf that she's knitting. And there's also a thread of the yarn to the yarn bag. I actually bought some special enhancement diamonds to highlight the purple sections of the scarf. This really dark purple, and I'm not too sure what color code it is. It's been a while. I bought the diamonds a long time ago. I just haven't had a chance to really work on this canvas. The symbol for this wonderful purple dark that I like a lot, it's oh, apologies, the periwinkle color, the lighter purple. It's a percentage symbol, and I'm trying to find what the DMC code for that color is. It is 3746. Yep, I do have that. I bought that color specifically just because I really want to highlight it off of the scarf. And it's also some of it in the yarn. I don't usually do enhancements of canvases. I just paint the way they are. Because, you know, I trust the way whoever decides the colors, I trust it. And I knew that this canvas was going to be darker, so that's why I made sure not to get, you know, if I was going to do any enhancements, not get really bright colors to throw it off, because it does have a lot of jewel tones and it's a darker tone canvas. Big fan of that. And let me see if I can get it all on camera. So you can see the wonderful witch just sitting on the branch. I love the kitty cat just watching her while she's knitting with a nice little smile under the wonderful bright moonlight. Oh, I really love this canvas. I do not know why I have not unboxed it. What is wrong with me? I love knitting. And just in case you couldn't see it too clearly, I'm going to put a clear image here. Just in case a nice, wonderful little witch in a tree knitting is your style as well. I think it is for everyone. But that's just me. And yeah, I just really wanted to show this canvas. Honest to goodness, I really thought it was a round diamond. But I am more than happy, as I said. I've worked with their squares. I'm a big fan of them, so I cannot wait till I can actually work on this canvas. And this canvas, I actually was thinking about it because I am planning to do the event later this year. The Drills and Chills, which is usually, they usually ask for canvases that are more kind of Halloweeny, kind of autumn or fall. And this one just screams Halloween for me. It's a witch. That's knitting. That's Halloween. That's why I was thinking of this canvas. And for 49 colors, that's not bad. And I've been getting a lot faster with squares. And there's a lot of color blocking, as you can see here at the bottom. And in case you're not familiar with the term, color blocking just means sections that is just large patches of the same color. Really easy to zip through if you have a multi-placer, which I do. And then when you slowly go up, especially with her socks, I love that her socks cover a whole leg. Love that. They do have confetti. And again, the term confetti just means there's little spots that you have to change colors, transition to different ones. Meaning you'd have to change whatever diamond color you're working on. I love both. I have no problems with confetti and color blocking. I just really love the tones on this. Oh my goodness, it is really winning me over. And it really isn't that large. It's a 40 by 59. And I do have some that are a lot larger that I'm trying to finish. But this one shouldn't take... I believe I can finish this in the event. I'll put this one on the side because I've been making a list of what canvases... Sorry, I would choose to do for the event. But this one, this one just came out of nowhere for me. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. And I just love the colors. And I'm going to keep saying that over and over. And apologies for that. This canvas really surprised me. I really like it. And again, all of the information for this canvas I'll put in the description below. In case this wonderful witch and the color tone of this canvas is your cup of tea as well. And apologies, I said that again. And again, if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, all I ask is if you can do the usual. If you can like, comment, and subscribe, I really appreciate that as well. Really helps put the channel out there, and it really allows me the opportunity to show all of these wonderful diamond paintings we love to do, no matter how dark toned it is. And again, thank you for your time, and have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you.